Quest Connect X News also award essentially one of the best programs from remoteness. Forgotten the angels up in the sky there. They're zoning with me. Birds of the air zoning with me as well. I get the big plus in my life with the birds of the air and my son zoning with me, even though it's a difficult air, he's still zoning with me. Quest Connect X News also award essentially on the heart of the WNNT border, the Kimberley and the Victoria River, where the river that runs in from the ocean front to the inland ocean, inland ocean, desert inland. Praise the Lord, could have been the ocean there years ago as well, Quest Connect Tech News Social intentionally. I want to say what I'm hearing out of England, that Harry's going back to England to probably forgive, probably just set himself up again. But you got to come in with zone and set himself. But you have to come in the zone with William as well, because but that's how I function, William and Harry. And of course, Diana promised it. Didn't we all know that. We can't run away from the fact that Diana was on the zone. I don't know what Princess Diana. I don't know what her activity was at the time of giving the two boys info. They probably had a sister as well there, and a lost brother as well. So there's could have been four there, but we didn't know. We didn't know that area. But we have William and Harry. And what I was going to say about William, I think William should rule, because William's got more thinking, bigger plan, bigger, thinking and caring for people, more mellowy, caring person. And I see William as that leader, and Harry, like I said in my YouTube channel, Harry got his own program, William got his own program. They should function in a different program with different, like maybe King William of England, of the Commonwealth, and Harry, I'm an ambassador of England, of the world, like that, like that. Whereas kingship should be William, because that's how the royals function in Britain. They function with rulership of the kingship like that. Because when I zone in with England, when I look at the England monarch, like going back to James, going back to Mary, going right back to Mary Tudor, and the furthest one, William, I don't know which one furthest one was, maybe King William, whichever one. But when I look at it, I see that they have a detail. It's got to go to a program, It's got to go to that kingship, queenship program, prince and princess program. And that's what I see. And I have to obey that. Honestly, God, I have to obey it. But the thing is Lady Diana, Princess Diana, had the opportunity, at the biggest request. I think it was there, but it was in the edge. It was kind of in when she was dying. When Diana died out. When she died, what they said? They said that Prince William and Prince Harry was Esau, and Prince William was Jacob. In the walk of Isaac, the son and two sons, the twin sons. What I see. That's what they said. They said Harry's Esau and William is Jacob. They kind of talked just before Diana died. They kind of mentioned this, and I said, you know what? I just agreed. Yeah, twin draw. I just said twin draw. But now we come back, because it was now we come back 2026. We come back on zone 2026. Different year, different time, different plan, different idea. Because 2026 is just a completely different old ball game, But we have William. William's got a rule, because William has got more mellow. He probably can, because remember, Queen Elizabeth sat with William every month, or every 6 months, or every 3 months, or every 2 months, William used to go to the palace where Queen had the plan, and William sat with the Queen. See, that's the old ball game, Earth and World. You got to know the rule of the monarch and how it functions. See, and the world. And see, William used to sit with Queen Elizabeth, and they should just pull the drawer out. You look at all the papers and magazines. They'll say, "That's you learn from it." William and Queen Elizabeth used to pull the drawer out, and they used to sit down like literally, information, and that kind of information I don't want to lose track of. You know what I mean? I don't want to lose track of, and we have to stick to that information. Of course, a lot of people will say, "Oh, but William's got all the blessing." No, it's not all the blessing. It got all the blessing of the idea of William actually sitting with Queen Elizabeth, and William knows the detail of past and future monarch. And we can say, but, and Harry comes in. Harry will come in with with Megan, and Harry and Megan. I don't know what's happening there, but maybe because they're not in prayer zone with other churches, we don't know. And where else? William is more in caring, with with Harry and with Catherine and the kids. William is caring and he's lovable, and that's how Bethel runs. And I operate Bethel remoteness because Bethel is a rare church, and if Harry come into the zone of Bethel or zone of God or zone of, because I said William is Emmanuel, and if you come into that, and you'll see the old picture that Revelation will reveal it, that Matthew chapter 1 is King David's, Matthew chapter 2 is Emmanuel. Just have a look at it. Look at it.